Hello everyone and welcome to Season 1. Today we're watching A Blue Lock, Episode 5. So what happened last time? We had them talking out about their specific weapons, such as Kunigami has his kick, Bachara has his dribbling, Kuon got his jumps. Let's see, what else was it? Gakamaru has his putting his body on the line and his agility with it. And there's also that, I called him Udai, but I don't remember his last name, so I'm gonna be calling him Udai for now until I figure out what's his last name and get used to it. He thinks of soccer or football or whatever you call it, like romance. Compares it to, he's the romantic one in the group, even though we don't really have females in the show really, other than the one in the top brass that's not really inside Blue Lock. She's just working it from outside, so sorry man. So yeah, that's kind of the people we have. Chigiri did not reveal his talent. Judging from the opening, has to do with that leap, like by a late leap or something like that. Just random shitting here. Then we had Isagi just down in the dumps because he doesn't know what his weapon is. So he's thinking, do I even have a weapon? But then he talked out with Kunigami when Kunigami went to thank him, and he learned more about Kunigami, about his dream and everything, and they work it out like, yeah, let's do this together. Now we had the game Team Z against Team Y. Both teams have one loss, and if they get one more loss, then yeah, they're not gonna make out of this round robin. However, their top shooter will, so gotta pay attention to that. We start with our Kuon strategy. Next it's me, 9. First was 11, but then Iemon and Chigiri decided to stay on defense, so 9. Where they will stay one person leading the team while the rest support him for 10 minutes. And then everyone rotates until everyone gets a turn. Last one we had was Gagamaru, which thanks to Isagi, he was able to score, really. Well, it wasn't the first score of the match, however, because Nino and I forgot his name, the main shooter of the other team with the yellow mohawk kind of hair, they counterattacked and got the first goal. But then later on, Isagi figured out that they were trying to feed the ball to Nino so that he could send the ball to... Wait, I said Nino? Niko. Why did I call him Nino? It's Niko. Like the goddess of victory. Yeah, Niko. So they were sending the ball to Niko so that he could feed the ball to their main shooter and they would score again. But he figured that out and blocked it. And he fought it out with Niko, and Gakamaru got the ball in, so they are now 1-1. Both teams are just working it for the next goal. Considering it was Gakamaru, I built, so that was 5 and then 10. So now we have 30 minutes left. So 3 more people to go. I think it's Naruhaya or something like that. Isagi and Igarashi. Those 3 are the ones left. And we're gonna have to get at least one score of them. Now, I did see some thumbnail stuff before I watched this episode, because I did not watch on the day it came out because I was busy. I tried to avoid as much as possible. So all I really know is that Isagi is gonna do something big this episode. Probably get a goal, but other than that, I have no idea what's gonna happen. Maybe it's gonna end 2-1. Maybe Niko and the others are gonna get a goal as well, and we're gonna go 3-2. Who knows? Probably 2-1 though, considering how hyped this match is. But yeah, we also have the eye thing with Niko, which apparently Isagi also has, but Niko knows how to use it because he has more experience with it, while Isagi is more on the subconscious level. He needs to acknowledge it to be able to train with it. Maybe that's gonna happen this match. We just have to wait and see. As a reminder, this is a time reaction, which means you sync up your own version of mine and we'll watch it together. I'll try to add some scenes here and there, but don't expect too much. And with that being said, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Bandai Namco. Filmworks, my bad. And then we had Kodansha. Yeah, that flare, like neon colors on the dark, that's a really cool thing. Which, whenever he uses his ability, we had his pass against Bado, and now we had him blocking Niko. Yeah, Niko is quite a strategy. He has kind of like the ego eye thing going on. I'm not really sure what the difference is. But yeah, we have 30 minutes from Nadahaya. I think I called his name right. He's getting the hand. Yep. Yeah, I feel like that relies a lot on your teammates to be able to pass you the ball. Yep. And he's stopping them passing the ball to Niko. Yeah. Yeah. Now we're focused on Nadahaya. Okay, so Ego talked to all teams about that, really. Or maybe just the losing teams. Uh-huh. So, did Niko pass through something similar to Okawa? Yeah, Niko passed some kind of thought process just like Isagi. Yeah, read the situation. Excels at coordinating people. Yeah, playmaker. Second. Wait. Why is Igan actually going before Isagi? Because I thought... No, they're just waiting for an opportunity. But... Wait, the time's almost up. We skipped Isagi's? Ah, okay, so they have a plan for this. Yeah, he's actually gonna be the support on this. He's gonna support that whole team. The one-time Q counter. Yeah, because they're so used to the funnel strategy. They all funnel to Niko, who funnels to Okawa. And now they're like, oh, let's do the opposite then. Okawa pass it to everyone. Okawa leads it. Ooh, the eye switch there. Yeah, they pass to Niko, and then he's passing it forward. Ooh, they're just connecting. Chigiri, got anything? And the ball's back to Niko. Is Isagi gonna come in? Yeah, not just yours, but... Yeah, he's still passing, because... Oh, it's still back to Okawa. In the end, they're still gonna give the shot for him. And then Isagi. Yeah, there's the... Ooh. Ooh, that spin. Ooh, that's the nice shot. Yeah. It's just like how you can predict me, I can predict you. Ooh. The whole, you chose to pass instead of shoot. And he's going in. Yeah. He had that experience. I don't need that version anymore. Even though he kind of did something similar already, but yeah. Time to be reborn. Look at that. Shoot people trying to stop him. Ooh, nice jump, Bachira. The dribbles. Ooh. The little tongue out. It wasn't Chikagamaru. Yep. At number 11, Isagi. Come on, Niko, you should have realized he would be there. Score it, you egoist. Ooh. That was a shot and a half. So he actually did more than what I was calling out. And it should won with his goal, but yeah. He, like, this shot has such a nice animation moments. Yeah, he went from one side to the other. Gonna go to Niko? He's gonna go up to Niko. And Okawa is probably gonna be the one staying because he has one goal over the rest. Oh. Yeah. Because his score, all these people except Okawa are out. They can never be nationals. Oh, those are Niko's eyes. Very big and round. Like, he's seeing all the people he crushed the dreams of. And like, this feels amazing. And now we're getting the opening. I could swear we had the opening early, but I guess we didn't have the opening. It was just like showing the time and like the whistle. We even have showing the episode title. I'm so lost, but okay. The episode's over. What am I saying? The match is over. Not the episode. The episode's starting. We're having the opening here. But yeah, like him seeing the corpse that he's walking over. But yeah, now he's learned about his weapon though. So that's going to be very useful on the games moving forward. He very much learned a lot from Niko. And now I guess we're going to go against Team W? X, Y, Z, V, W. Yeah. We're going to go, or I think the next game is going to be against Team W. We're still going to have to do the whole no losing thing, but are we going to change our tactics? Are we even going to have the game this episode? Well, I'm just going to have to wait and see. Blue Lock. Yeah, the two stakes. They don't care about the other rewards. We're just go. Yeah, everyone's digging in. Good reward for like, hey, everyone cooperated, so everyone gets a part in it. True? Yeah, Nadahaya is always messy. Putting together everyone's side dishes. I mean, you know, Kuon. He's yeah, one's fine with Nanato, but nobody likes a pickle radish. Hey, even Gagamaru thought it was gonna go to him. Took a chance they might fall around there. Yeah, very important that Bashira saw him. Being smell ago. Both, I guess, and in favor of them. And he ended up feeding him. Yeah, now Kunigami, Gakamaru, and Isagi have a go, and Chigiri's sitting out. Are we gonna have some Chigiri focus soon? But I kind of like the celebration was all the true stakes and a hotpot style where like putting everyone's side dish together so everyone gets a taste of everything. Yeah. And yeah, that's realization. Maybe a little bit, but there's so much more to it. Yeah, I was noticed that Shigiri was not in the sleeping bags. Kind of easy to notice Shigiri. And Shigiri's analyzed the footage. Oh, he's watching that. Yeah, come on. Let's learn more about you, Chigiri. It's like a spur of the moment thing. Yeah, very keen spatial awareness.
ほとんどの選手はみんな自分の視野から状況を判断してプレーしている。トップスピードで走ってる時とか、ボールを持って動いてる時なんかは視野が。
Because so much going on, you have to focus.
でもお前はたまにフィールド全体を把握してるみたいに。
Oh, that's a nice visual. Kind of like you're a god looking down from him. Or like a bird, you know, like maybe an eagle or a hawk or a crow. Yeah. You didn't realize that what was going on? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because right now they're a team. Is he gonna say it now? That's just a two of them. Nope. Oh, is he gonna break him? Gonna break that defense. Alright, ACL tier.
1年前、俺は怪我をした。医者には
I have no idea what kind of injury is that. Something to do with the knee? You should have a weapon. So that explains why he was fine staying on defense, but what is he doing here then? Find a reason to give up. Wow. Wow, that's so somber. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you talk to him. I'm wanting to learn, but you're not really helping too much here. I missed her name. I was looking at her title. Ani, that's right. So
反動ですよ。現役時代に食事制限で食べられなかった分、今はこればっか食べちゃうんです。だからって洗濯掃除ぐらい自分でやってくださいよ。
he's just, hey, I couldn't do this stuff, so now I'm gonna just splurge on it. So now he's not gonna do anything. Had some spice. Let's see who's adding the spice in the. Okay, now I want. Not everyone has a 100% perfect accuracy, you know. Smelling a ghost, spatial awareness. Oh, Chigiri's playing the goalie here. I wouldn't say you drag everyone down. Yeah. You want to make that incident a common occurrence. That's true. So what is the spice he's gonna add here? Okay. Team V. Oh, the highest one. Yeah, that's kind of what we expected, but what is the spice? Your player ranking. Oh, okay, so they changed. The more valuable you are, the higher your ranking. Chigiri is the second to last. Isagi is the most valuable player. Kunigami Kakamura right under him. Since they're the three scorers. Finding your weapons the first requirement. Polish it and improve it. Get stand out. Messi? Okay. Unique and graceful speedy dribbling.
そこにおいて彼は地球上で最も突出したプレイヤーだ。故に彼はトップストライカーに君臨し続けている。
Mm-hmm. Yes. Of course. Like, how would Kunigami shine with that speedy dribbling? Yeah, just each one finding their own training regimen to improve their weapon. Go on with that whole caring personality, has that captain vibe. Yeah, I'm in. Well, how about we start by working on making your weapon intentional? That's a way for you to work on your weapon. Um, I'm, I mean that helps, but I'm not exactly sure that's it. And that's where the spice comes in. The TZ revolves around him. He want to go to the map, but I'm not gonna be left behind while they train. Oh, he already upstaged you long ago. Igarashi, just give up. But hey, that play you did last game, you saved the team twice, scored the final goal at the last moment to save the team in the offensive side, and now you're the highest rank in the team. He's number one. Yeah, when you get surpassed. The spiral of rivalry. I see. Meanwhile, Chigiri is the only one not participating. Come on, Chigiri. We need that motivation from you. But okay, I was a little worried about that spice. But that's more motivational spice. Kunigami, Chigiri, Bachara, and their flame. Their passion. Even though Chigiri's is the flames kind of like die down, we need to give it some feel. The grass growing around. The grass looks really good in the ED. Yeah. Chigiri there looks very motivated. I want to see that Chigiri. Additional time. I completely forget about this. Supplies. Mm-hmm. What?
字とは心を表すその人間の鏡なり。
No, how did Bachelor? Hey, you just have to identify yours. Of course, Raichu wrote mine. Meanwhile, Iemon with his perfect handwriting. Hey, They're just adding some personality. And that's game. So let's talk about the different parts here. First up, the game against Team Y. So Niko actually explains quite a bit of the strategy to Isagi so that he can learn how to use his power, really, his weapon. And it's instant they had a last minute strategy where, how I was saying before, they usually have a funnel strategy. Everyone passes to Niko, and Niko just penetrate the defense to pass to Okawa. But at this last moment, they do the opposite. Okawa gets the ball, and everyone goes forward. So Okawa passes to Niko, and then they just keep passing between them, moving forward, which was just beautiful cooperation. The passing, just stitching their way forward cleanly and quickly. That's what you gotta do on a teamwork. Granted, normally that's on a normal team with their actual roles and not a team of strikers, so it's very impressive they were able to do that. But now they had a big lead as they had people near the goal with barely any defense left. And Niko had the ball, so Yamon was ready to block it, but even then they had one extra step. Sure, Niko could have kicked it, but then he passed to Okawa, which Yamon was not expecting, so he was completely off guard against that, against their best shooter as well. However, one person was expecting that, Isagi, because he would use the gift of the vision, the spatial awareness. He was able to block that, and that was some beautiful animation. His turnaround, pass it forward, and at the end of the time, they passed it back to him, which was able to get all the way up there, and then that beautiful shot as well. Like, they really worked on the animation for Isagi there, just showcase him really going all out.
自陣に戻ってきた大川君がボールを受けた時、それは89分間やってきた大川君一人の攻撃じゃなく、最後の1分間だけ初めてチーム Y 全員で行う総攻撃、ワンタイムキルカウンターです。
1対1、ここで止めなきゃ俺たちのサッカー人生は終わる。こいつを絶対止める。
一番ゴールの匂いがする。あとはお願いいたしやす。俺の狙いはその向こうの11番だ。決めろエゴイスト潔良一。俺もストライカーだ。
So he was able to score and save the team. Now the other team got devastated, and Okawa was really mad and everything. But I'm pretty sure Okawa was staying because last game they lost like 0-8, 0-7. This game they lost 2-1. So he has one goal. Then again, there are 2 other matches to go, and now that they lost both matches. They're out. Yeah, Team Y is just gonna be a mess as everyone's gonna be trying to score and be the only one left. So yeah, they're in trouble. Maybe it's Okawa, most likely, but doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna be Okawa that's gonna stay. So we got that out of the way. Then we had the talk with Chigiri in the middle of the night. So Chigiri actually explained to Isagi about the spatial awareness thing, which, come on Isagi, you didn't figure that out from what you did in the match, what Niko was saying. At least Chigiri explained to you. But then we have the whole thing with Chigiri. where he was not talking about his talent still, but he did mention an injury that he had, that if it happens again, then, well, his time playing soccer or football, it's over. Forget nationals, forget street ball, it's just over. So that's why he was being very cautious, playing defense and everything. Just doesn't really have that motivation to go in. But at the same time, he did accept to join this to try to be the best striker. So there is still some motivation deep inside him, like that fire in him. We just need to find a fuel to make that fire burn brighter. Instead, he was talking how he was trying to find a motivation to quit soccer. But come on, he needs a motivation to get really involved. That's what he needs. But we don't really know too much about his story, as he hasn't really shared too much. So there's still some more there that we can dig up.
右膝前十字靭帯断裂。1年前、俺は怪我をした。医者には、もう一度同じ箇所をやったら選手生命は危ういって言われた。でも、治った今でもまた怪我をするのが怖い。あんなに気持ちよかったサッカーと夢を失うのが怖いんだ。俺は夢を諦める理由を探しにブルーロックに来た。嘘つけちぎり。本当は諦めたくないんだろ。俺だって一緒だ。怖いから、終わりたくないから戦うんだよ。なくす覚悟のない人間に夢なんかつかめるわけない。お前に俺の何がわかんだよ。
I'm still curious on that, and that's gonna be very important to get his involvement, his motivation in there. So maybe we'll see that soon. Maybe it's gonna be after this whole round robin thing. Who knows? I guess manga readers would know, but yeah. We had the whole feast after the game, which that was amazing. They both chose to use their 1 point to get the steak again, and to showcase that, like, hey, everyone cooperated on this, so, and we were able to win. So to celebrate everyone doing their part, everyone gets a share of this meat, and we're also going to get everyone's side dish and just put them together so everyone can get a share of everything. And just because you're higher rank does not mean that you don't really care about the side dish of the one below. For example, last additional time, Kunigami was all up to get the stir fried, while Chigiri wanted the curry. So, hey, both of them liked each other's side dish. One of them was higher rank, wasn't he? So everyone was able to enjoy it. Yemon was even like down to the natto, though nobody really liked Igarashi's pickle radish. And he's gonna stay with pickle radish because everyone's rank changed. Igarashi's still dead last though. Chigiri is second to last now because he hasn't really been involved much yet, so he's just being stuck back. And even so, he's still ahead of Igarashi. Just want to point that out. The scores for Team Z all went up. So we had Kunigami and Gagamaru in second and third place respectively, and Isagi in first. Not only did he score, but that use of his weapon really came clutch. In defense twice, and in offense. So yeah. So it's kind of curious, the whole ranking thing, because not just physical abilities, as the physical test got them, but also how they showcase the stuff showcase their weapons and everything. So it's curious that their ego is not involved in this ranking. Otherwise, Bachira and Isagi would have grown at least 1 or 2 ranks when it first updated. But yeah, now he's the one with the highest rank in the group. Before was Bachira, but now I think Bachira is the 4th now. But now Isagi's the one, and everyone has their eyes on him. So when they saw he's gonna train while everyone was gonna take a break and take a bath, oh no, he's trying to take a lead here. I'm also gonna be doing the training, just like him. And he's kind of leading the team by example. He just needs to learn how to activate his spatial awareness more. Like, his idea of training his weapon was training his stamina so that he will have the stamina to run the whole match and be able to use his weapon. But I feel like he first needs to know how to activate his weapon, his spatial awareness. And once again, thank you for Chigiri for explaining that to him, because apparently he needed that.
お前はまだそれを直感でやってるけど、もっと意識的に使えるようになれば、その目と脳は唯一無二の武器になる。俺の武器はゴールの匂い、空間認識能力だってのは分かったけど、どう使ったらいいのかいまいち分かんないんだよな。
武器を見つけることがストライカーの第一条件だ。次のステップはその武器を磨いて伸ばせ。突出させろ。お前らが持っている武器はそれぞれが違う。だから磨き方も当然それぞれで違ってくる。0を1にできるお前だけの武器に何を掛け算すれば強力に進化するのか。お前だけのプレーを見つけ出して突出させろ。
その時がいつ来るかは分かんないけど、バテたり反応できなきゃ意味がない。そうだ、俺が磨かなきゃいけないのはその時に反応するための90分間走り続ける肉体だ。絶対勝つ。突出してやる。
So yeah, we got a lot of improvement on Isagi, and still a whole lot more to go. Honey's, I was just talking about her before the episode, and looks like she came into Blue Lock to help Ego out. So yeah, she was talking to him, checking up on updates for Blue Lock, where he added the spice. Like I was saying, I thought the spice was gonna be more troublesome, but it seems was more motivational, as somebody that was below you passed you in rank, so now you got extra motivation to keep up and pass them. So creating a sense of rivalry. Hopefully a healthy rivalry, not a toxic one, which so far seems to be the case. We just have to hope that it stays like that. But yeah, so that was a spice he added in, and it showed the score of everyone. Now, I didn't really check that again, but I will for sure check the scores while editing. Everyone but Team V won and lost 1, apparently. Well, not everyone, because Team Y lost 2. Team Y lost 2, then W, X, and Z won 1 and lost 1. But I still want to check their total score count, their goal count, to see how far ahead is Team V. And yeah, they're gonna be our greatest challenge, because now we're gonna go against Team W, which is the other one left. We both have 1 win and 1 loss. If we lose, we're out, so both are gunning for it and trying to get that W. So I wonder if Isagi is gonna be able to activate his gift during it, or is he gonna be kind of like the zone in Kuroko no Basket, where he starts to rely on the spatial awareness thing and tries to have it activate without really doing the correct correct actions for it. Really, I'm not really sure that's the word I was going for, but you get the idea. So he ends up being handicapped in this. He ends up handicapping himself rather in this match, and maybe Chigiri comes in for the save, or maybe somebody else. Who knows? Maybe Raiji finally gets a go. We'll just have to see. But after that, I imagine they're gonna get the win. But then they have the biggest challenge yet. Team V. Now, granted, no, yeah, they need to win still, because I think if they get 2 losses, it's still in dangerous territory. Because, like, Team X could beat them, for example. So they will still need to beat Team V. And Team V so far is undefeated. So they're gonna be quite troublesome to fight. So I imagine that's how we're gonna go. Now, I have no idea how long next episode's gonna be, because Team X took like half a match. Team Y took like two episodes, and I said half a match. I meant half an episode. While Team Y took like 2 episodes, kinda. Right? Wasn't it at the end of an episode, or I don't remember anymore. Maybe it was like half an episode one time and the other half of that other episode, something like that. Either way, I have no idea how long it's gonna take. So yeah, I'm very curious how things are gonna go from here. But that's all I have to say. So with that being said, see you next time. Bye bye.